What kind of subject are you studying in SNU?
I was in the school of fine art, so I was in.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing media art and sculptures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do things because I wanted to relate to the society and the culture background. So, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways. Ah,
동대문, in English, East Main Gate, also known as
yeah.
Hungin Jimun, Moon's Gate. Okay, Hung is rising in its
Right.
benevolence.
I see.
Because the benevolence is one of the five the Confucian ideology.
Yeah. I see.
For instance, east side is the benevolence, the west is the righteousness, also center is reliability or sincerity, south is the propriety,
Yeah.
north is wisdom.
So that's like this, right? The five.
Yeah.
No, I was just reading. Yeah.
Okay.
That's great. Yeah.
Okay, initially, this Dongdaemun Gate was built in the late 14th century, but the current appearance is result from the complete refurbishment and conducted in the late 19th century during the reign of 26 King Kojo. As for your reference, Joseon was ruled by the 27 king. 26 King Kojo means the ruler second to the last of Joseon dynasty.
Yeah.
Okay. You take a look at the ceiling. There are a pair of dragons right there.
Yeah.
Because that is actually there is not a green dragon, the blue dragon, but we call that is a left blue dragon. Left blue dragon. Okay, because Joseon King always said facing southward to reign the country.
Okay, so
From the king's view, this is left.
I see.
Because there is left blue dragon, that's why. But actually, greenish blue color. Greenish blue color. Okay, from here we can see this shaped gate. On this stone foundation, we can see the double layered two-story pavilion.
Yeah.
If we take a look at the colorful painting, it consists of 5 cardinal colors.
Right, yeah. Every time I was looking at the colors and I was like interested. And it's a bit different for each door. Like yesterday I went to Insadong, and then when I look at the architecture, the pattern is a little different there for some reason. Or it's newly renovated. I'm not sure how that works.
Okay, let me mention about this. Our people in the past, they believed there are 5 cardinal colors. But each direction also guided by the symbolic animal.
So that's like
this
the
is
symbols.
black turtles.
Yeah.
From there we can find black color as well. Okay, this is a Chinese red phoenix.
Yeah.
Red colors.
Right.
This is left blue dragon. This one is white tiger.
White tiger. Yeah, I heard about the tiger thing.
There is a center of the universe, which is ruler's position.
Okay.
There is a yellow dragon.
Yellow
dragon.
So it has a symbol of the colors.
It consists of these 5 kind of colors basically. Yeah. These 5 kind of colors also symbolize the 5 elements that make up the universe.
Okay.
This is water,
I see.
or fire.
Yeah. I heard about feng shui in Chinese, right?
Yeah.
They have it.
This one is the wood, like a tree. Yeah. This one is iron. Metal. Okay. Center one is the soil. Earth soil.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know that there are weekdays.
Right.
This is Tuesday.
Yeah.
This is
it's 목요일, right?
This is Seoul. Wednesday. This one is 목요일,
Japanese too.
Thursday.
Ah,
This one is Jin.
it's like a Mary. It's
Yeah, the
Friday.
Friday.
Ah, I see.
Saturn is also To. To means the Saturday.
Saturday.
Also,
Okay.
in the front, you can find a red sun and the white moon. That symbolize yin and yang.
Yeah, I've heard that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man is yang, sky is yang.
Right,
Also,
yeah.
in woman is wind. Also, we saw believe that the sky look like a round shape.
I saw the picture. Yeah. There's a red sun and a white moon, like above 5 mountains.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Okay, so actually, these five kind of colors applied to one of the famous Korean. This maybe you know that, right?
So which one?
These five kind of colors applied to one of the famous Korean dish food.
Ah, bibimbap? Yeah, right? Yeah, I was like, because the color.
Yeah, you can say.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
So that if you try the bibimbap, you'll get the good spirit from the universe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was guessing from the colors, but then.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. That's so cool.
Yeah, first of all, in one bowl we place the white colored rice and then orange, red, green, blue colored vegetables.
Yeah.
In the center, we put the yellow fried sunny side up.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the sauce or condiment, we put the gochujang, red chili paste.
Yeah.
Also,
perfect.
to mix the bibimbap well, we put the sesame oil, almost black color.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's right.
here is lettering. You can read this one.
Hanyang.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
read the.
I actually speak some Korean, but like I'm not super fluent.
Okay, so that means there used to be on this line. There used to be the CD one, but as the country modernized during the Japanese colonial rule,
Yeah.
also after national liberation, some part of the city wall is destroyed.
The city wall.
Yeah.
So this was
Yeah.
originally also the city
Yeah.
wall, so they cut it from here and then.
Exactly. Yeah.
I see. I didn't know that. Wow. So it was bigger than this originally.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then that was removed after the Japanese colonization. That's what you said. The other part of the wall.
Okay, our country started to be modernized from the Japanese colonial rule.
Yeah.
Actually, at that time, the Japanese authority they created many roadway. Also,
Yeah.
they established the major building here and there. So that's why large part of the city wall was torn down. Okay. Okay. From here, if you check the direction, there is north,
Okay.
south,
South.
east, west. Okay.
So there is the market. Dongdaemun is there?
경동,
I'm not
traditional
Dongdaemun, right?
market.
I'm not sure. Like it says.
Also,
Dongdaemun.
around the vicinity of Cheonggyecheon area, there
Yeah.
are many traditional markets.
Market, yeah.
Beyond this area building, there is a Gwangjang market.
Yeah, I think there was.
Also, the opposite side of Gwangjang market is Gangsan market. Okay, anyway, this is map of the Hanyang. Hanyang is old name of Seoul.
Right.
The Dosong means city wall. City wall. Okay. Actually, the Mr. Lee, the founder of Joseon Dynasty, he built Gyeongbokgung Palace first, along with these two things. This is Jongmyo, which is Royal Ancestral Shrine.
Right.
This one is Sajiktan altar. There's altars for land and grain god. At that time,
City.
agriculture was a fundamental economy, so that means regularly holding the ritual to the god was very important. Okay. After making these three major buildings, they started to create the city wall along the mountain ridge.
Right.
It connected the Poino mountain.
I see.
From here, let's take the Poino mountain. This one is Baekaksan. Baekaksan. San is mountain.
Yeah.
Also known as Bugaksan.
So
This
it's in
one
the
is
north. Naksan.
Actually, Japanese authority they changed it from
that's so
백악 to 북악. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
This one is Namsan, also known as Mongmyoksan. Also here, the eastern mountain is Naksan. That is short for the Naktasan. Nakta means camel.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, because its
Naktasan.
pig looks like a hump of a camel, back of a camel.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So it was a
Yeah,
shortened
yeah,
version.
yeah.
Ah.
This one is Inangsan Mountain. Okay. Here there is a Cheonggyecheon stream flowing west to east, ultimately
Right.
merging into the Hangang River. At the bottom part, there is a Hangang River, right? Your SNU is located beyond the Hangang
Yeah.
River to the south.
To the south, very
yeah.
far from
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Let's go this way.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Arrived from the western part or eastern part?
I
of the US,
arrived.
Canada?
I'm from Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah, but so like I moved to Vancouver about 6 years ago. But I used to live in Toronto. Yeah, so it's more east. But now like I live on the west. Have you been there? I think a lot of Koreans are. I have a lot of
But,
Korean friends.
Unfortunately, I have no experience visit to the Vancouver, but in case of Toronto, Niagara Falls, so wow, I visited
You want to
there
go?
4 times.
Wow. Wow, that's like the other guy. He told me he went there because he wanted to see Niagara Falls.
But
so,
actually,
yeah.
more than 25 years ago, I stayed in the northern part of the Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were immigrated
Yeah.
there. And then you came back.
At the time, my motor company dispatched me to one of their overseas affiliated company to control
wow.
the business. Yeah, so that's why. Yeah.
So you've been living in the States for a while.
4 years I stayed there. Yeah. You can read the Chinese letter.
Yeah, some of them,
Okay,
yes.
good. 성인 지문. Okay, yeah. But unlike the other 3 main gates, such as is the Namdaemun, also known as Sungyemun, 3 Chinese letters.
Right.
But Eastern Gate is Seodaemun, 3 Chinese letters, also known as Donulmun. But this one was not exist anymore. Actually, in 1915, Japanese authorities demolished this one to make the road. Okay. There is Sukjeongmun, 3 Chinese letters. But this one has 4 Chinese letters. They added one more Chinese letter right up apart. There's Chi.
So that's like
right up apart.
of the door or something.
Yeah. But it's dragon shaped. Looks like the dragon
that's why
shape.
they added
Also, some records say the Chi has a meaning of mountain.
I have no idea about that.
But in English there is
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
but
okay.
okay, but
Yeah.
you know, as mentioned before, the Cheonggyecheon flowing west to east. That means compared to this Cheonggye Plaza, this area comparatively low-lying area. So that means just in case this eastern main gate would be the easy target for the invader.
So they had to protect.
Anyway, in terms of topography, anyway, they compensate for the topographic weakness. They intentionally added one more Chinese character in this.
Because of the
on the signboard, one more Chinese character, which is G.
Okay.
Also, they took another actions, which is this Ongsong. It looks like a semicircle section.
Right. Yeah. It does.
Semicircle section. They especially built this half-moon-shaped outer wall to protect the gate from being seen. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. For section, they added one more Chinese character, and they is 옹성. 옹 is 항아리. You know 항아리?
Yeah,
어순의 여자. 어순의 여자.
어순의 여자.
항아리. You know the last our people they made enough kimchi to last through long into time. Okay, to make the taste of kimchi
Oh, really? Yeah.
tasty.
Yeah. They had to
They bury the kimchi underground using the 항아리.
that's the fish.
Okay.
So it's like
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the jar.
옹 is Chinese letter actually. 항아리 is Korean.
Yeah.
Korean name.
Yeah,
옹 is
항아리.
Chinese
Okay.
letters. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Also, if you look at on the sloping ridge, you can see the top tenant ornament sitting there on the hip of the roof.
Here? Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at it and I was like, what
We
is
call
that?
that is in Korean chapsang. Animal-shaped figurine. Okay, consists of the Buddhist monk and
Okay.
monkey, pig, etc.
Oh.
But actually, during the Tang Dynasty of China, they traveled to India
So
to
they
look for
learn.
the Buddhist scripture, 불경. But on the way to India, they met a lot of goblins that coming from the sky.
So
Yeah,
the journey
yeah.
to the west has that
Yeah.
story of how they
Well,
went
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, the animal-shaped figurine represent the main character from the Chinese classic novel Journey to West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But anyway, they
So that was-
defeated all of them. The evil spirit coming from the sky. Since then, in this forest area, not only the decorative effect, but also the guardian, guardians
they
for
wanted
the
the
building.
spirit
For the building, yeah. They install those kind of 잡상, animal-shaped figure on the hip of the roof.
So that's why it's here. So like Korean, like when back in the Joseon Dynasty, you guys also believe in Buddhism. Was it?
Okay, before the Joseon
Yes,
Dynasty, there was a Koryo Kingdom,
Yeah.
which lasted 10th to 14th century for roughly 500 years. They pursued Buddhism as their country's
they
ideology, but after the dynasty changed to the Joseon, it was changed to Confucianism.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's why it comes
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the Confucianism,
Yeah.
like the four values. It's a bit rainy. Do you want an umbrella? I can grab one from the store or something. I'm okay.
I already prepared.
Oh, you already did? Nice. Okay.
Of course, this road is the Jongno,
Oh, yeah.
running from the west of the city to the east until up to the 청량리 station.
Yeah.
You need to buy umbrella,
I think for now it's okay. Or like on the way, I might just grab
but
one.
so
it's
that's
okay.
why.
Yeah. You wear it, yeah. Drink. Yeah, I should have brought my jacket.
There are some
Yeah.
of heavy rain in that case.
Oh, really?
I
No, not for you.
but in that case,
Yeah.
I'll give this umbrella to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Really? Or I can grab one on the way. I'm just trying to check. Oh, it's gonna rain. Yeah, you're right.
But the rest around 1 million.
Right, yeah. It should be okay.
There is not much. Yeah.
Because you know, Vancouver is such a city with rains. We usually just walk. Even if it's raining, I'll just walk. Oh my god, I almost forgot to bring an umbrella.
There is Western style.
Yeah. I was like, but you should have a hat. Oh, I can have a hat. I can wear my hat. Yeah. Well, can I ask where were you coming from? Like, were you coming from like the west or the east of Seoul? Because I was like, you waited for me for a while. Like, where did you come from? Where do you live?
Actually, you know the Okudong? Actually, near the center of the Seoul.
Ah,
The opposite side of the Apgujeongdong.
oh wow. So you also
I use line number 3 with the orange colored one.
yeah. Oh, okay. So it also take you about like 30 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
The other day, I went to Insadong for the walking tour, and I happened to met that day we have 2 people on the tour. So there's another girl from France, and we became friends after that. It was quite nice to go on trips and meet people. It's just here for working holiday for a whole year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
At the time, I think Mr. Moon was ready the tour for you, right?
Yeah,
Mr.
for
Moon.
oh, you know about him?
Yeah.
Because he said I could request for like I know like it says I could just ask them to for a specific tour guide, but whenever I make reservation, they already assigned.
Over here, we can see the example
Yeah.
for the 각자 성서 famous the inscription on the stone wall. Because at a time, in the first and the second stage of construction or repair time, the Joseon government mobilized a lot of people from the province. After that, after completion, certain section of the fortress wall,
Right,
they had to engrave their name and address or the region's name as well. Also, the manager and the supervisor, responsible manager, also they forced to engrave their name
Yeah.
on the outer wall.
That's why there's
Like that way, because if the certain part later, something long later, they have to come again rebuild the collapsed part.
Right.
Okay, for instance, this one is a military training agency at a time. Some of them at the military officer was responsible for the certain section of this Naksan fortress wall. Okay, under his control, as some of the low class military officer was oversaw small part of the fortress wall.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so their names were
This one,
carved.
Mr. Song, Mr. King.
Maybe I'll just get one picture.
I can say this is a kind of real-life construction system.
Construction system, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
There are several types of construction period. I'll mention this one in the City of Museum. Not only this construction period, I can add more construction period between.
Yeah, I'm just one.
Actually, in 1975, during the legend of he come to Kazakhstan and the restoration project of the city. This kind of thing. It's completely getting
Are you okay? Wear my hat. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. Sure, I can get you. Or I can just wear my hat. Do You sure? It might be easier.
Okay, on this side, there used to be the medical center run by the Ilhwa Women's University.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard about that.
Actually, but at the moment, Ilhwa Women's University is still active in the Mokdong, which is located in southwestern part of the Seoul.
Ah, so it was here.
Beyond the over the Hangang River. But you know the in the rate from the rate in 19th century, the Western religion such as Protestantism was introduced to Joseon. But at the time, Joseon government was a little bit a bit smart. Because you know at the time Joseon government not allowed it. Those who they only introduced their Bible for people not allowed it. But they had to bring it either educational or medical services. So that's why if we visit Jeongdong, Jeongdong is surrounding area of the Doksugung Palace. In the late 19th century, 12 Western countries set up their legation. Also, the Jeongdong was the base of the Western religion.
I've never been up here. That's a nice city view.
Can you read this one? 동대문 Hospital,
yeah,
동대문 병원, okay, Ilhwa Women's University. Actually, on this side, until 2008, Ilhwa Medical.
I might just wear my hat too,
Yeah,
just to do waiting. Don't worry about yours. Wow, it's very strong.
You used to be here.
Yeah.
But actually, at the end of Joseon Dynasty, Joseon women living in a society where it was taboo for the men to touch the body of the other woman.
It was a bit.
Yeah, it was not accepted. Accepted. So that's why. There was American female medical missionary named Lady Scranton. Anyway, his with his son William Scranton, he built Western style modern medical facility in the Jeongdong area. Jeongdong
The
is
city hall.
near the city hall. Near the city hall. Yeah, but then later on they made branch hospital on this side. So that's why until the national liberation, 1945, there used to be the medical hospital built by the family of the Lady Scranton. But after national liberation, its name changed to the Ilhwa Women's Medical Hospital. But after this, 2008, they relocated hospital from here to the Mokdong in Yangcheonggu.
I came from there.
Yeah.
Because the line number 5 hospital.
Instead, city government they created the 한양도성 박물관, that building, the Syrio Museum.
And then they have a church over there.
Those guys from the Asian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know, every weekend, also the national holiday, this area crowded with many Asian people. Most of them actually engaged in the 3D industry. Danger, difficult. the dirty industry. But
So
I
like
think
constructions and
some of them have right attitude, right mind, good qualification. I think our government or our politicians should think about aggressive adoption of the immigration.
Right,
Otherwise,
yeah.
Korea will not be existed on this planet.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay, soon as, yeah.
It's very low birth rate, and then
Yeah.
if you're very conservative towards immigrants, then it's very hard for the economy to build
As you may know,
upon.
the recently Korea recorded the lowest birth rate.
Yeah,
in
lowest
this
birth
world,
rate I heard.
2.7 or
Yeah.
8. Yeah.
Right, yeah. That's a problem.
Yeah, that is. It's not usually in the first stage during the reign of first King Taejo. They used a apricot, a natural stone. In the second stage, during the reign of post King Taejo, they used a rectangular shaped stone. This one. In the third stage, during the reign of King Sejong, 19th king of Joseon dynasty. The shape of stone almost standardized dimension, like this way. The fourth stage, the length or width became longer and wider than the third stage. The stone was used in the during the reign of King Sunjo, 23rd king of Joseon dynasty. Yeah.
So it's like the transition of materials they use.
Anyway, at a time, the ladies' quantum, definitely put a woman indeed at the exclusive doctors for the women. So that's why, for the first time in Chongdong area, he created women's only medical clinic, which is 보구여관. 보 is protect, 구 is save, 여 is woman, 관 is building.
So they wanted to protect women.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It became university hospital. Written in the Korean.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
They will.
What about this one? What's this?
Maybe a postcard from memory room.
Study memory?
It's also introduction.
Yeah.
It's not the same, but
The
it's
same.
similar.
Yeah. 수선전도. This is map
That's
of
a map. Can you show me?
the city of capital city of Joseon.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Yeah. Example is there. In the middle there is Cheonggyeong Palace. They firstly built this Gyeongbokgung Palace. Interestingly, this is surrounded by the Po mountain. I already mentioned about that. But also interestingly, current Seoul is surrounded by the Po outer mountain. This is Bukhansan, which is the best side
Right,
by
that's-
the young hikers.
Yeah.
This is Gwanaksan,
Yeah.
SNU
SNU
campus
Gwanaksan.
around here, Yongmasan, okay, Gyeongsan. Anyway, the city boundary expanded to this blue line over the time. Yeah.
This is the original map.
This is another mountain, one of the Po mountain, which is Bukaksan. There is also the Bukhansan. Bukhansan.
Yeah.
Actually, Tosin was founded in
1396. Yeah.
That means exactly 100 years before
Right.
Columbus discovered an American continent. Also, yeah, 2 years later, they relocate the capital from the Kaesong city, which belongs to North Korea at the moment.
Yeah.
It's located very close to the ceasefire line, which is DMZ. But anyway, 3 years later, he moved the capital city from the Kaesong city to here. At the time, this region's name was Hanya.
Yeah.
Total length of the city was 8.6 kilometers. Oh, okay, yeah.
Then the mountains.
Yeah, I already mentioned the point of mountain.
So we're here at Naksan.
Yeah. Also, they created 4 small mountains. But actually, 4 great gates were used by the upper middle class. More than upper middle class. That means Jumin and the Yangban. Yangban is Korean aristocrat.
Yeah, I heard Yangban is more like higher class Korean.
Also, this first small gate used to transport the corpse, dead body.
Oh, really?
Or if someone died, his or her burial not allowed inside the city. So that's why in Sindangdong, Ahyeondong, there is located outside of city. In the past, the Sindangdong and the Itaewon, Ahyeondong was a very famous public gravesite.
So there was this.
Also, this small gate were used to transport the animal. Like Indian caste system, in the first there are social hierarchy. At the bottom, there is actually that's slave servant class, 하인, and then the general public, 일반 백성, also upper middle class, which is 중인.
Oh, there's
중인.
So it's like middle class.
Yeah. At the top, there's 양반, nobleman, and the Korean aristocrat. 양반. Actually, these people, those people included in the 중인 class, such as the painter, 화가, also the attorney, interpreter, engineers, also the 상인 engineer, merchant, also the the Seoul means descendant, children of concubine of ruling class. Okay. Sorry. 여보세요? 좀 해설하고 있어. 조용히 해. 조용히 해. Okay, but also the low-ranking official also included in the Jumin class, upper middle class.
Yeah.
But anyway, in the public sector, their promotion was strictly restricted. Yeah. Also, a couple years ago, actually, I circled around entire city at a time. On my walking speed, it took roughly 10 hours.
10 hours to walk around? Wow.
Total length is 8.6 kilometers. It's not very long. But as you may know, Korea covered with more than 70% of the mountain, including the small hill. That means on the way, I saw the long up and downs.
So you have to walk up and down.
So that's why.
It took you longer to walk. Yeah, I got you. Like how.
Yeah, this is made of Hanang, but just before in the another map, we can only find the Cheonggyecheon Street in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
But actually, during the rainy season, on rainy season, water created a lot of small waterway like this way. But at the moment, most of them, more than 90%, all these small water courses was covered with asphalt and concrete.
Oh, really?
Actually, from the Japanese occupation. But anyway, all the water flowed from the mountain ridge connected for this Poino mountain, ultimately flow into this Cheonggyecheon Stream. But at the moment, we cannot see. It's covered by the asphalt.
concrete.
So that's why, interestingly, we can see the ending surface of the Ichi-dong. That is dong. Dong is water, and the same dong. In English, I can translate this one dong to the belly.
To belly. Yeah, so
Because
belly.
along the water course, people
like,
gathered to the vicinity along the water course. Each water courses, in the end, they formed a small village, small town.
Yeah.
Later on, they added the ending surface, the dong.
Yeah, so that's like the dome.
So that's why actually Seoul has 424 domes.
Yeah, that's why I like it. The area.
안국동, 명동,
Right,
인사동,
yeah. It's all domes.
under the 25 구,
Yeah.
who is
Like
a sort
smaller
of
villages.
county name.
Yeah, it's county name. Yeah.
중구, 종로구,
Yeah.
관악구.
I think
But
I can do it.
actually,
It's how they divided
but
the
the gu is a sort of the remnant from the Japanese colonial rule. If you visit Tokyo or Osaka, you can see the lot of gu.
Right. So it's clear ways of dividing
Yeah.
area.
So anyway, under the 25 gu, there are four.
Here are 25.
Under 24 tombs. Yeah. Years later, they moved the capital city to Hanyang. Or they completed this Hanyang Dosan, construction of this Hanyang Dosan. Also, they created those 8 gates. Yeah, up here, exactly 200 years later, after Joseon's founding, there was very amazing from Japan. There is engineer. It lasted for 7 years in the late 16th century. Although there are only 2 times big invasion, but this is actually last one from the China. Yeah, but if we think about our geopolitical location of the Korean Peninsula, it's surrounded by many powers, such as China, Japan, Russia. But from the late of 19th century, the Western powers. But anyway, that means we experienced a lot of invasion from abroad. But among them, 3 major invasions. First one was in the 13th century. From Mongolia.
I see. Yeah, Mongolia.
Actually, on the
Mongolia was also
under
like
the
in
control
China.
of Yuan dynasty of China, established by the Mongolian Empire, roughly for 100 years.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
From the Goryeo Kingdom to the end of the Goryeo Kingdom. The second one, biggest one is this Imjinera, Japanese invasion. So the one is this Chinese invasion in the early 17th century. Yeah. So, interestingly, at the end of the 19th century, the 26th King Hwajong declared 대한제국, Korean Empire,
That's 1997.
to stand against the influence from China, also the aggression from Western great powers.
Right.
But regardless of that, 13 years later, in 1910, we became and colonial country by the Japan, Joseon annexed by the Japan.
Right before First World War.
After Japan had defeated in World War II, finally regained, all America regained independence. But the different political ideology, Korea divided into two. North, led by the Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
South is at a moment there is no leader because of a TANAC, the impeachment trial
really?
conducted by
The
the
TANAC, wow.
Constitutional Court of Korea, 헌법재판소.
You already have it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. From 1950 for 3 years, Korea broke out. But actually, numerous people lost their lives. Also, almost all the country severely damaged.
Yeah.
But actually, not my generation, not my parent generation, they worked very hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially,
developed so
they
fast.
focused on educating their children, even in poor condition. So that's why I can say they created a little bit of miracle from the essence of Korean. So I'm now meeting you, okay?
No, but then, like, I was curious because yesterday was March the 1st. It was also like one of the Liberation Day, right? Yesterday was March the 1st. What was that?
There are three major big national holidays. This is a Liberation Day, National
Right.
Liberation Day from the Japanese colonial era. Okay, also 1990. That is okay. In 1990, there was March 1st, independent movement
So there's a
against the
movement.
Japanese oppressive rule. There is March 1st in 1919.
Okay, so that was not the final liberation. but
Also,
a movement.
Also, there are Foundation Day of Korea. Actually, Korea also has a comparatively long history.
Right.
Actually, BC 2333, the old Joseon was founded. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why October 1st, there is every October 1st is Foundation Day. 개천절, 개 means
Foundation.
개 is open, open the sky.
So it's like the foundation of the contract. You guys open the world.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There is 1988 Seoul Olympic Games.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Since then, and Korea became known worldwide.
Yeah.
Also, when the 2002 World Cup soccer came, at a time we made it to the semi-finals.
Yeah, that's the World Cup. Yeah,
World Cup. Yeah.
That was really impressive. The only country that has made so far in Asia. Well,
If you check the two main gate at this one, under the western gate, Namdaemun, also known as Sungnaemun Gate, Dongdaemun, Mindaemun Gate. In between the major gate, they created small gate. This one is Hwamun, Chang이문, 소이문.
Yeah.
Actually, this Donimun and the Soimun do not exist anymore. It was demolished by the Japanese authority during the Japanese occupation. Okay, it is Sungnaemun. In between them, there was Kanghimun.
Yeah.
Also, they
that's
created additionally, which is Namsomun. But in the early days of Joseon dynasty, it was closed.
Ah,
네,
it's closed. I think I saw the Sunem before. Yeah, probably.
Okay, this is Namsan area.
That's the Namsan.
Around here there is a Seoul
So yeah, the station. Yeah.
Seoul station.
That's why it's there.
Also outside of this Gangneung there is Shindangdong.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Shindangdong means originally it means ghost house neighborhood.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
so
the
it's a
shaman
Goblin
house
town.
neighborhood. Because as mentioned before, if someone died, they had to transport the dead body outside the city wall. In case
yeah.
of others, they buried their family members outside this house.
Yeah.
In case of the children, they transported outside this sohim. So that's why the region's name is Ahyun. Ahyun.
Oh,
Dong.
yeah, I heard about it.
Ah is 어린이. The Chinese letter is Ah is children. Okay, Hyun is hill. Okay? In Korean word, Ahyun, we call that is 애고개. But 애오개 in Chinese letter is Ahyun. Ahyun. Okay. There was the famous gravesite
So, like,
for the
children
children.
was buried there.
Okay. But later on, local villager in the Shindangdo, they changed their name to the new house neighborhood. Okay, this one before there was a ghost scene, but later on they changed from this small god to the new scene.
You see?
So the Shindangdong is this one.
Yeah, this is the new ship.
Yeah, okay.
I see. This was newly built. Or... There's also, calligraphic
From
works.
here, for instance, Tiffany.
Yeah. So they write it on there.
Tiffany.
Oh, thank you.
Inscribed.
Oh.
Send.
Oh, so it's sent to my email? How does it? Maybe I'll just type it in. Oh, it put it down there. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Cool. This is media art. This is pretty well done. Why don't you write yours? You already have one?
So couple minutes. Let's look at the
Yeah, the figure work. Very well done.
introduction of the part of the Naksan area. 좀 볼 수 있을까요?
네.
Okay, yeah, okay. Naksan. Start. Play.
태아분에서 이렇게 방법까지. 그 진하게 그랬는데 건데 흘린 건 같이 하고. 네.
You went to Montmartre in Paris. The height of the Montmartre is 128 meters, tall above sea level, but this Naksan's height is 125 meters, 3 meters lower. Okay.
Lower than that as a reference.
Because of the topographic feature,
I think I've been there.
we can see the not straight line, portrait almost jiggle.
Yeah. I visited there with a lot of there's a lot of graffiti work.
Yeah, right.
That's where we came from.
Yes. What? Okay, there's a toilet. I'll wait for you because you better use toilet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have one if you want to go. Thanks.
이성계 뻔도 조선당했어. Okay, but actually, through the portrait of the Joseon more than 7 people involved in there. The most important painter responsible for the painting. The painting of the body part. Also, there are also some assistant group to support them.
Yeah, so it's a big piece of work. That's
Okay, Taejo means 이성계, first king of Joseon dynasty.
that's him.
Okay, they mobilized 2 times. In total, 200,000 people they mobilized from the rural province by using the agricultural off-season, which is January and February, and then August and September. On the mountainous area, they built stone fortress using the roughly cut the natural stone, like this way. And on the flat and the level ground, they created rammed earth section. This is 석성. On the level ground, they created 토성. Rammed earth section. In the second stage, the King Sejong replaced entire silhouette into the stone fortress. They used this kind of stone. It's roughly chiseled into the looks like a corner shape, right?
Yeah,
At the bottom, they read out long rectangular stone, but as they reach the top, the size of getting smaller. But naturally, the central part of the city wall is bulging, protruding out like my stone. Okay, but yeah, in the Sukjong, this is tough guy. Anyway, in 19th, I like that is Sukjong, 19th king of Joseon. At almost standardized, yeah.
It's very fast.
Yeah, and in the first stage, it's the size. I'm measuring the roughly 60 centimeter per on both sides.
I see. So standardizing. Yeah.
The 숭례문,
Yeah.
남대문.
Right.
This one made of wood. Actually, Lego.
Yeah, it's more. Oh, this is made of wood. Oh yeah, you're right.
In 1907, there was a visit of a Japanese crown prince named Daiso. But at that time, he ordered to tear down part of the fortress wall connected to this Namdaemun.
Okay.
Because he thought it was very humiliating for the Japanese crown prince to use the main entrance, which is Sungyemun. he thought it was very humiliating, so that's why
didn't
he
want
ordered to tear down the part of the portraits. So since then, some part of the portraits started to be demolished. Okay.
So
Yeah.
that was by the time Japanese.
Also in the 2008, one of the senior, he tried arson.
Like what?
Yeah. Some of the first floor, most of the second floor, is burned down.
Why?
So it has a 5-year restoration period.
Restoration, yeah.
From 2018, Namdaemun is started to be open to the public.
Okay.
But actually, this one is a national treasure. 국보,
national treasure.
국이 is.
I can understand. Yeah, national treasure.
Currently, I'm now reading the tour.
Yeah.
Many foreigners, but among them, 30%, more than 30%, their ancestors are Chinese. It was very helpful to me because they already understand the meaning of Chinese letters.
Yeah. There's a lot of
When I was young, actually, from the elementary school, at a time I had to learn minimum 2,500 Chinese letters. At a time it was mandatory, but it's now optional.
Right, I know, because you guys also used to write in Chinese letters. So.
With this is righteousness, right? 창덕궁 팔레스, 경복궁 팔레스, 북악산, 남산, 낙산. Okay, from here let's check the height. This is 125 meter tall. This is another mountain. That is 342. That is Pomp Row, 338. This one is 265. Including the Seoul Tower, total height is almost 500 meter tall over sea level.
I see. It's quite high. Oh, this was the dragon.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Actually, you know the meaning of the implication of the dragon, right?
Yeah.
Usually Western country, dragon means evil.
Right.
But in the Eastern country, it symbolizes the ruler. Also
and
the
power.
responsible for the sending rain.
Yeah. So it's very opposite.
Another model for the Dongdaemun, they created additionally, unlike any other great gate, this semicircle half-moon-shaped section.
U-shape.
Yeah, to protect the gate from the being seen.
Oh, and then there's this movement. Oh, wow, it's really well made.
We call there is a Buddhist monk named Samjangbopsa. This is
That's like the journey to the west.
손오공, monkey.
That's all the shells.
저팔계, pig. Yeah, this one.
Sand
Anyway, So that's why if you visit any one of the royal palace, we always find this kind of terracotta ornament.
Yeah, it's kind of the ornament.
Because this one, I can say this is a guardian.
It's
to
really
keep
well
the
made.
building a certain area from the evil spirit and coming through the sky.
Yeah.
It functions. I can say it functions as nowadays air force.
So it's a protection.
Windy.
Today, yeah. Not that bad. You know what? It's getting much warmer. But I heard next week it's snowing again.
You want umbrella? I'll give it.
I think so. I think the umbrella will fly away.
Because current in the speed.
Very strong.
Comparatively, it's strong.
Yeah. Oh, wow. But at least it's not really cold today. It's
Yeah.
quite nice to walk.
Yeah, outside temperature at the moment it's over 12 degrees.
Yeah, I know, it's much warmer. Like spring. Yeah.
Yeah, among the
This is so
50
pretty.
million total population of Korea,
Mhm.
top ranked religion at the moment is the Protestant, 18%.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, Buddhism is the second ranked one, that is 16%. The third one is Roman Catholic, 6%.
6%.
Also there are the minor faiths such as Muslim and the Taoist, but the remaining 60%
Yeah, the small
Eh.
ones.
have no religion like me.
Oh, yeah. You don't have no, you don't have religion? My family is into Buddhism, so
Yeah.
like I'm more into Buddhism too.
My wife is a Protestant.
Ah, wow.
Online.
But you
week-
don't go with
every
her.
Sunday, she induced me to attend the church.
Ah,
I reply, okay, if you treat me the taste the 명동 칼국수 after attending the church,
yeah, then
I
we'll go
join.
join you. But I need a prize after that.
You know the 명동 칼국수, right?
I've never been, but I heard about it. It's quite
Oh, it was
famous.
very delicious.
Oh, really? I should try it today, maybe. But then there's always a line, right?
Okay, because this one is 여장. Yeah, 여 is female. 장 is wall. Because it's high. Looks like.
Yeah,
Okay.
a female body.
Okay. Yes. But in English, you call this one is parapet. It has three holes. This one is 근총한 short range firing gun. Range firing gun to shoot at.
Ah, the
Enemy
guns.
close to the fortress wall. This is the 원총한 one far away. Okay. Long range firing gun to shoot at the enemy.
Yeah.
The far enemy. Yeah. This is the
It's
rookstone.
different. Okay, I see.
Rookstone at the moment fixed, but in the past not fixed. Because just in case this stone could be broken, throw away enemy side. Okay.
Okay. So it can be used as a weapon.
If we visit again in the springtime, as soon as we meet, I think from the middle of the April, some kind of spring flowers they started
Cherry
to
blossom
bloom.
and stuff in it. Yeah, that'd be so pretty.
Yeah. From the inside, the height of the is very But actually, during the Japanese occupation, they intentionally removed a lot of pine trees.
Just
Instead,
because
they
that's-
planted a lot of their national flower, sakura.
yeah. That's why you have a lot of cherry
blossom
blossom.
tree, cherry blossom tree.
Okay.
So that's why. Actually, after the national liberation, our government relocated 벚꽃, sakura, here and there. And one
Yeah.
of them is the Yeouido.
Yeouido.
If you visit ring road of the Yeouido Island,
Yeah.
and every spring, from there
There's
we
a
can
lot of
enjoy
cherry
the
blossom.
watching the cherry blossom tree.
Ah, I see. So pretty here too. But that was from the Japanese.
Yeah.
The cherry blossom. But you guys have the pine trees.
Okay, from here, let's think about the national flower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, China has big territory and many population. They have two national flowers.
They do? I didn't
Okay, yeah.
no idea.
Certain part is moran, peony blossom.
Oh.
Northern part is mehua, from
Yeah,
blossom.
I heard about that because the Chinese paintings have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
From blossom. Okay, Japan is sakura.
Yeah.
Singapore is orchid, nan,
Ah.
nancho,
Yeah, orchid. Yeah.
France, iris.
Yeah.
Netherlands, tulip.
Yeah. Turnip.
So Asian countries they have a face.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly in Buddhism. So that's why lotus, yeongot,
Yeah.
lotus. What about the Canadian national flower?
I don't think we have a flower. We only have trees. We have maple.
Okay, sugar
Yeah.
maple. Sugar maple.
But I don't think they have a
sugar
national
maple tree.
flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. I need to look it up.
Also, 장미 for the UK and the US.
Yeah.
Otherwise for the Switzerland.
Mm.
Also, North Korea has national flower.
Yeah. What is it?
한박꽃 means
Oh.
Osoro magnolia.
Oh, wow. But you guys are like 무공화, I heard.
Okay, our 무궁화 means it has a meaning of never-ending flower.
Ah.
무,
Yeah.
무,
It's the infinite.
하, never-ending flower. In English, Rose of Sharon also has the same national flower with Malaysia. It belongs to hibiscus.
Oh, just be careful.
Hibiscus.
Yeah.
Hibiscus? Hibiscus?
Ah, yeah, hibiscus.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Now I'm trying to look up to what is the flower. Oh, we do. We have twin flower. I've never heard about it, but it's a northern heritage. Because the problem with Canada is it was from the first indigenous population that they started living there. So like when the Western country come to, like actually the British came to occupy the land, they were more under the United Kingdom's control. So there wasn't a lot of like clear definition of Canadianness or like Canadian national treasures or like heritage. So most of the times it's very unclear. And I think people are not very proud of Canadian culture these days because it was just like we were like occupiers when they came to the land. Of course, my families are like immigrants, but then there was like early immigrants that they killed a lot of indigenous people on the land. And then they took their land, they built their country, but they are actually occupiers and colonizers. So the country's history is kind of funny, like how it was.
Beyond this,
Oh, wow.
the city more, and then area we call that 창신동 neighborhood.
아, 창신동?
neighborhood. Yeah.
Never been up
There are 1,000 households. They run a small factory. They're making the garment.
Garment.
That,
Oh, okay.
they are engaged in the clothing industry. Actually, they are making the with wanted to sewing machine.
Yeah,
And they the 동대문.
right. So it was a place engaged in clothing manufacturing.
Yeah, after the national liberation, this part was loaded with refugee, also the young people, from the overseas.
Yeah.
Because young person was
Yeah.
directed by the Japanese authority to work for for making their military industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, some of them also the North Korean refugees
Living in this area.
living here.
Ah,
They
that's it.
decided to make the gamma with also sewing machine.
Ah, love it. There's also cafes. Those cafes are really cute looking. Yeah, I'm just like, cute. Let's take one picture. I've never been here, but it looks really cool. Do you want something to drink or are you okay? I can grab you a drink. They have a cafe. Do you want a drink? Let's get a
What
drink.
about you?
You know, I can buy one for you because I feel like it's
Okay.
such like you have to wait for me today, and I was like, I don't mind getting a coffee.
Keep going there.
Okay, yeah.
Let's say that is area name is Ihadong neighborhood. Ihadong is the pear tree. Pear tree. That means in the past there used to be a lot of pear orchard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
there's a-
Yeah.
So this is small
And then
village.
let's go there.
Yeah, sure. But it's really nice here. I should come back in the spring to see the flowers and nice.
Also, on the right side of the building, has somebody is fixing something. A fisherman.
Oh yeah.
This invasion in the early 17th century. The last one, Gyeongja-Horan, occurred in the 1636 to 37. At the time, the 16th king of Joseon dynasty, King Injo.
Oh, yeah.
The same place is surrendered in front of the Samjeondo. That is located near the Jamsil Lotte Shopping Center. Yeah. But after that, a lot of people were taken to the Shenyang. Xinjiang of Qing dynasty of China. Shenyang was the capital, first initial capital city of Qing dynasty of China. Actually, at the time, the total population of Joseon was 8 million people.
Oh wow.
Among them, 500,000 people were taken to the capital city of Qing dynasty of China as a hostage. Some of them remain, as some of them returned to homeland after 8 years later.
Was that the Joseon? Like there's a ethnicity Joseon people in China, right? Were they taken as hostage and remained there? Like there's Joseonju, or like there's ethnicity Joseon. So they were hostage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, some of them originate from the people, who were taken at a time. Yeah. But anyway, that means most of youngsters, young people were taken to the China. But anyway, at a time also royal prince named Bongnim Daegun. Later, he became the King Hyojong, 17th king of Joseon dynasty. During his stay in the Shenyang, one of court raid named Hungdeok made delicious tasty kimchi and served it to the Bongnim Daegun. Later on, years later, the crown prince, the prince and the court raid returned this Hanyang. But later on, after his ascending to the throne, he did not forget the delicious kimchi stuff like
Yeah.
the co-trade named Hungdogi. So
Yeah.
that's why he gave some part of the land to the Hungdogi co-trading. It was located in the middle of this Naksan.
Okay.
If you go this direction, you'll meet some stone markers. Stone markers, but still not go there because of rain time.
Yeah, for sure. Of course.
Yeah.
You can change the route because it's just raining too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't mind if you wanted to end the tour a bit faster because I think you were less close than me. Like it might be a bit chill for you to walk under the rain. You're okay?
But in the case, let's tend to the course.
Yeah, okay.
Getting to the top of the Naksan,
Yeah.
directly go down
Okay.
to the Daehangno area.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's
Shortcut.
shortcut
Yeah. To go there. Nice.
to be the one of the subway station.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Ilhwa, right? I've been there.
해와요.
I've been there.
You know.
Because I've been there for some art exhibition. There's theater and art museums.
This is photo point. From here you can see these.
That's so nice.
You know the name of that tree? Willow tree. 버드나무.
Yeah, pillow tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in the spring you would start like
Yeah.
having leaves like pillows.
Yeah. The willow branch
Yeah.
that gently sway here and there. It looks like a beautiful woman with a certain waistline.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why.
I can see that. Yeah.
From the
Very
origin
elegant.
lake, the willow branch is compared to the graceful, the beautiful woman. Yeah.
Yeah. It does look like that.
Yeah. But actually, some ingredient extracted from the willow tree is used to make the aspirin. Yeah, aspirin is used for the relieving the pain and
Yeah,
fever.
pain reliever.
Yeah.
The wind.
Okay. The highest mountain, that is Naksan mountain.
Yeah.
This was this Naksan mountain. At the foot of the Naksan, there. Yeah, okay. There is at the presidential residence, former presidential residence, then full house, 청와대.
청와대.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah.
I guess today is not the day. Just
If you want,
okay.
let me know.
Yeah. Thank you. Just watch out. It's a bit slippery here. No, you're okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. So,
Actually, until 1997, halfway up to this mountain, there used to be the citizen apartment. Okay, the apartment complex having the more than 1,000. It existed here from the end of 1960 to 1990. But later on, city government decided to restore this Naksan
yeah.
fortress. So that's why from the 2000 they started to plan this kind of some trees.
So it's planted
yeah.
afterwards. Yes.
From time to time, part of this Naksan area used for the setting for the Korean drama, soap opera. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There's a mountain called Mount Royal in Montreal, and it's really similar to here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, except
Yeah.
they don't have the city wall, but then
Yeah.
they have like downhills like this with staircases. Quite nice.
There is one of my bucket list to be in the western part of the Canada. Yeah.
Oh, you should come.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you go, I guess during maybe just if you search up for flight tickets, usually like around October to November, it's like the airfare is quite lower. So like if you can plan during that time, it'd be nice too. Or like the springtime. No, don't come in the spring. It's gonna be raining a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No,
maybe
rainy
the
season.
summer or the fall.
Okay, rainy season.
Yeah. Even winter is not that cold in Vancouver. It's just the west side is much warmer. And if you go to Yukon, you can see aurora. You can see like the aurora in the sky. It's really pretty.
One of my friends the other day had told me in Canada to enjoy the part of the Rocky Mountain.
Yeah, you can take the train from the west to the east around Rocky Mountain. Yeah. Even when you fly there, on your flight, when you look down, you will see Rocky Mountains right away. It's very significant.
Korea is island of more than 90% granite stone. Yeah.
For the geology.
Yeah. But in case of the European continent, it's mostly covered with marble. Right? Yeah, marble.
Yeah. So here's more granite.
Yeah. I think that's why the wine and the beer is developed in the European country.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, that is the medical hospital of SNU. Yeah. Actually, the former Dongsundeong campus of SNU located in front of that medical building.
Yeah, because there's a art council of Korea near that hospital, and in front of it there's a memorial of the old SNU campus, like what you said. Yeah, there's a memorial, and there's like something to document the original site. Yeah, nice. So that's why it was called University Road, right? Teharu.
Yeah, before the 1975, there used to be the medical college, also the.
You want to go?
The College of Liberal Arts and Science.
Yeah, sure. I'll wait for you.
This one,
The height is 125 meters.
Yeah. Another type of the map of Haya. This is Naksan, also known as Bukhansan.
So that's
But actually, at top of the Bukhansan, there are three peaks. Insugung, Mangyongbong, another one.
So there are three peaks, and that's why you call it three angles like this. Oh, there is another one. There are also pigs, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah. The only son of from the Munjong. Munjong is at a time he was killed by his uncle,
Oh, wow.
who became the next king. Yeah.
A lot of politics.
At a time, another peak of this Naksan area, there is Dongmangbong. Always the king consort, the wife of this Tanjong, he saw the eastern side, because at a time this Tanjong was exiled to that area in Yongol.
There's a lot of miniatures.
Yeah, I told you this was the vegetable patch.
Hondo진. Ah, so it's vegetable patch. Ah.
It's 17th king Hyojong.
Yeah. No, so you're right. The half side of Seoul National University was here.
Yeah, right. The X side, the former side.
Yeah. This was during the Japanese colonial.
Almost the entire territory, the Korean peninsula is completely destroyed. Even on top of the one of the uniform mountain, they created unlicensed the shanties. Yeah.
It's such a shame of them. Yeah. Modernized.
Yes, along the Tongyecheon stream, they created also.
So they had that like shanty house.
Okay, shanties, yeah, right. Yeah, shanty house. Yeah. This one is there.
I wonder how people climb up and build houses.
Okay, shanty town. Yeah. But during the regime of Park Chung-hee president, who became president after the military coup in 1961,
Okay.
he showed remarkable achievement in the economy side.
Yeah, I know, it's so impressive.
Yeah.
It has been developed so much since then.
He almost similar to the Singapore Prime Minister named.
No idea. But I think I get what you're saying. And it's so impressed, like, seeing you start building apartments right after this.
Yeah, this Naksan student apartment is used to be here until the 1997.
Yeah, but it's so fast. Within 10 years, you start like building apartments. That's really good. Impressive development. Like Korean people are so hardworking. Like within like the 40 years, you guys have developed so much. Like some.
But at the moment, the development speed of Korea
Now it's a bit slower, but it happens.
reduced because also the human right. Because the labor unions always
They wanted human rights.
Yeah, tackling the company directions.
It happens.
But when I was young, I entered the Dusan Corporation and the Dusan Group. At a time, I had to work even on Saturday. Direction, they stand for all the good things. Sunrise, also the morning, also spring, growth, hope. The opposite side, west is the sunset direction. Actually, before the construction of the Hanyang, there was Muhak Desa, the famous Buddhist monk, who frequently advised to the founder of Joseon Dynasty, Lee Seong-ge. At the time, he suggested Gyeongbokgung should be the first bit, the palace, the Gyeongbokgung should be faced this eastern part. He considered height of the each four inner mountains. Because the east symbolized the eldest son of the royal family, but this height of the Naksan is comparatively lower than the western mountain.
Okay.
So that's why he insisted palace should be facing his Naksan mountain. But his idea is declined by the young radical members,
Yeah.
believing in the Confucianism strongly.
Right. Yeah.
That's why he foretold two things. First one, okay, 200 years later, there will be big hardship. As he said, there was a Japanese invasion, exactly 200 years later. Also, secondly, lastly, he foretold, okay, the eldest son becoming the king would be difficult. As he said, among the 27 Joseon rulers, only the 7 king went to the king consort, regally ascended to the throne, became the king as the eldest, the proper eldest son.
I see.
Only the 7 king among the 27, the total Joseon king.
Yeah. Seven kings. How do you remember all the history? Did you went back? Did you study history before?
No.
No, but you started.
I already filtered rice wine. It's transported to the Japan. Later it became Japanese sake.
Ah, okay. So it was
Actually,
before
soju,
Tokyo.
not our own traditional liquor. It was introduced during the control of the Mongolian Empire.
Okay.
Yes. But soju is only localized.
Yeah.
Localized.
Oh, I see.
Along this back alley, there used to be Napoli 100 small theater concentrated here.
That's right.
Yeah.
A lot of theaters.
Also, if we want to come through, just go inside to the back alley. So in terms of taste, price-wise, cost-wise, most cheaper than
The street side.
restaurant.
Go into the alleys.
Yeah.
I see.
연극 ticket. If someone has the theater ticket, in that case, they're off.
500 won.
Yeah.
I see. Because this is like the area for theaters.
Yeah.
Nice. It's so popular here.
This Daeangno area was designated as a second cultural district,
That's why.
following the designation of the Insadong.
Okay.
Firstly, they designate Insadong as a cultural district. This secondly, they designate this area as a cultural district.
Yeah.
Also known as special tourist zone.
Yeah.
Insadong and this area.
That's the art gallery. I've been to this art gallery. There's an art center here.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then this is a theater. I've only been here.
You are like,
No, I've only been here. I've never been up there. So
Yeah.
like it's still nice to go around. We got so wet. You're
at the
heading
moment,
home, right?
that red block building they used as the artist house.
Yeah.
But in the past it used for the headquarters of Dongseungdong campus of SNU.
Oh,
Oh
really?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Along this road, there used to be the Hongdeokcheon stream. At the time, the student named this Hongdeokcheon as the River Seine. River Seine in Paris.
In Paris. Okay,
Also,
yeah.
this
Yeah,
one
it's
they call
similar.
the bridge name.
I can't remember
well,
the name,
okay,
but then
yeah,
there is
yeah.
a bridge
Yeah.
in Paris. Yeah. Okay, so it was like reference to
Yeah.
that.
Also,
Wow.
this tree, it's the Marone tree, actually also known as seven-leaf tree. Seven-leaf tree, belonging to the horse chestnut. Horse chestnut species. 말밤나무. But there are two types of
it has
But the
feather.
European one has only cell spike, but this one is Japanese. The Marone. So
Okay.
I have no spike.
Yeah, no spike, but it's more soft.
That's why they planted this three Marone tree in 1929. Since then, this area later on named as Marone Park.
I see.
There is outdoor stage.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Sam.
Anyway, this is the end of my commentary.
Yeah, no,
Thank you.
thank you
Also,
so
I'm
much.
appreciating your coffee
No,
treatment
it's
for
fine.
me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You're heading home, right? Stay
Yeah.
safe. I might just walk around and head back. But you're heading home, right?
Yeah.
You're going to the train.
But for first, I need some. I need
Napkins?
toilet
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
of
Okay.
course, yeah. Bye,
Okay.
have a good
Bye.
day.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
I'll
thank you.
send you an email
Yeah.
later.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good day. 어디로 가야 되지? 맞아. Let me see. I might just ask. I have finished up. I might just grab some food. What? Wait, let me check. It might be open today. Let's see. Now I have time to just walk around. Something interesting. What? It's so rainy today. Yeah. We had to walk around, but then the rain hit. Oh. This is the original SMU building from what he said. I've been here once for an art show, but it looks pretty cool at the time.